I hope you have a great day. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to design this beautiful infographic in PowerPoint. Keys that I am using during the design, you can see at the below bar. Follow these keys and watch the video till the end. Go to format background. I am going to give it some different color. And I'm going with this one color. Go to insert and take an all shape and drag an all shape by holding shift alt. And let me make it a little bit bigger. I think more little bit bigger, say yes. Okay, and shape will be this one, shape fill, and shape outline, make it no outline. Control D to duplicate it, shape fill, white fill, and make it little bit smaller. Select both, align center and align middle. I'm going to again Control D to duplicate it, and shape fill, black fill, and shape fill, no fill, and shape outline, black outline, and make it dashes. Let me make it another duplicate of it and make it a little bit smaller. Let me put it aside, and I'm going to give it some gradient color, and this top will be light gray and this will be white. Yes, this one. And I think direction will be, I'm going to up to down, make it up to down again. Also, I'm going to give the stroke gradient. I need only 2 stops. Remember that the stroke gradient will be inverse to the fill gradient, and this will be down to up, and I'm going to make it its width to, let me make its width to, I think 1.75 will be okay, and give it some shadow effect. Transparency increase to 75 roundabout, and 102 size. Blur will be 7, I think so. Okay, I'll select align center and align middle. Let me make the middle shape little bit smaller, and again select all, align center and align middle. I think it's okay. I'm going to bring some text that I have typed earlier to save the time, and see the text. Look how it plays. I'm going to here, and I think I am going to make the upper shape little bit more smaller. Select all, align center and align middle. Okay, select all, and let me take an rounded rectangle and make it more rounded, and make it little bit smaller from both sides horizontally and vertically, and place it here. Over this shape, the headline of every type will go over this shape, over the rounded rectangle. Control D to duplicate it, Control Z and Control G to group it. Place it here at the side. Now I'm going to make an hollow shape and drag a hollow shape by holding shift alt, and make it little bit thinner through this anchor point and make it smaller. Okay, let me fix it. Align center and align middle. Go to insert and take a rectangle and drag a thin rectangle vertically like this. Align center and align middle. Control D to duplicate it and align center and align middle. By holding Alt and press the right arrow key 4 times. Again, Control D to duplicate it by holding Alt and press the right arrow key 4 times, and we will get all 6 shapes. Let me select these areas by holding Shift. This one, I'm going to select this one and this one also, and this one. Delete. Oh, sorry. Let me Control Z to back, and I'm going to select these shapes. This one by holding Shift. This one, the 4th one, and the 5th one, and the 6th one. Control X. Now select all these shapes and delete, and now Control V to back. Okay, let's delete this one. Shape fill, let me Control G to group it. Shape format, shape outline, make it no outline. Okay, align center and align middle. Now I'm going to select one by one these shapes and give the color through the eyedropper from the color palette that I bring from Google. This one, the third one, I'm going to through the eyedropper to give this one color, and through the eyedropper I'm going to give the 4th one color, this one, and this is the last one. Okay, now select and make it align center. Select this one, and I'm going to place this shapes here. Control D to duplicate it, and this shape will go here. Control D to duplicate it again. Put these shapes from all sides in equal distance. This is the 4th one shape, and Control D to duplicate it, and the 5th one. And we got 5 shapes. Okay, this one will go here, and you can increase or decrease these shapes according to your requirements. I'm going to select this one shape and this one, and give it some different color from the color palette through the eyedropper or from the recent color. This one, and from the recent color I'm going to give these color and change the color of every type. Okay, and this is the last one. Let me take a Control D to duplicate it, and I'm going to make it ungroup, and I need only the upper oval shape. So drag it here and make it a little bit bigger in size, and put it at the middle of the slide. Okay, delete this one. I'm going to put the headline over these rounded rectangle one by one. First bring it to front, and now I'm going to put it here. This is the headlines of every types. Okay, these are the headlines for every types. Control D to duplicate it and put it over the third rounded rectangle, and again Control D to duplicate it. Likewise the fourth one and the fifth one. Control D to duplicate it and place it here over the rounded rectangle, and I need this one letter, so let me make it a little bit bigger in size. Okay, make it bold, backspace and hit it and enter, and put it at the center over the center oval shape. The main headline goes here. Let me select all and drag it to the right little bit. So this is a company organization, and this company related to another main company, so I'm going to make another oval shape for the main company. Okay, and let me make it a little bit bigger in size. Okay, I'm going to give it some different color, this one, and let me make it a little bit smaller, the upper oval shape, and place it here at the middle of the under oval shape. Okay, yes, I'm going to bring some text from the previous slide, so to save the time, and I'm going to make it's okay, shadow effect, no effect, and make it a little bit fonts smaller, and place it here over the top oval shape and at the center of the top oval shape. Okay, select only template and make it little bit bigger in size. Now select all this text and make it white. I need an arrow shape, so I'm going to bring this one, yes, and drag an arrow shape from the from the base company to yes to this one company, so, and make it, give it a darker color, shape outline, make it no outline. I need arrows that goes from the center company to its types, so I'm going to drag these arrows to goes to these types from the center company. Okay, Control D to duplicate it and put it here. Sorry, select the arrow and drag the arrow that goes from the center company to the type file. Control D to duplicate it. and this will goes to the third one shape. Yes, friends, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and hit the bell icon to get every time a new design. Select all these arrows now by holding shift and make it color black. Shape outline, give it a black color. Thank you for watching.